After a beautiful ceremony, things get ugly when Yvka calls to tell Danica that the bagpiper she hired hasn't yet arrived.
We had a bit of a problem.
You've got to be kidding.
How?
She doesn't know where the bagpiper is.
That is the one thing that I wanted in my wedding, was the bagpiper to walk us through.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
She doesn't know where he's at. She talked to the valet and they haven't seen him. I honestly spent like the entire limo ride fretting and crying about that.
Danica, stop it.
I know, I just want it. I know.
He might show up, Danica.
I just had a feeling about him. So I just don't know how come people can't do their job, you know?
Right.
And just do what they're supposed to do. Show up where they're supposed to show up at and show up on time when you're supposed to perform.
By the time Danica and Justin arrive at the reception, there is still no sign of the bagpiper, and Danica doesn't take the news well.
So no bagpiper. I don't know where he is. I've gotten a call.
Do you know the name of the Danica? Use your phone and call.
From the moment that I found out that the bagpiper was not there when I spoke with Yvka, my mood had just changed immediately. I wanted my bagpiper so bad to walk us in. I'm serious, I really did.
Danica is so wrapped up in her disappointment over the missing bagpiper that she refuses to go inside until he shows up, which thankfully he does.
Okay. The bagpiper's here.
Yes! Yes! Oh, I'm so happy you made it. This is all I wanted at my wedding was a bagpiper.
Excellent.
So thank you so much. If the bagpiper had not shown up, that would have ruined my entire bagpiper to lead us through the procession, to lead the procession, to introduce us so that everybody would stop and look and know that Mr. and Mrs. Justin Birch have arrived.
With the bagpiping crisis behind her, our Bridezilla can finally relax and enjoy her own party.